Hey you guys, this is DaVonne from Big Brother All Stars, and this is my ET post-eviction interview. 21 seasons of winners, and not one of those faces looked like mine. So when I walked through those doors, I had that desire, that determination to be the very first face to give hope to those behind me who have the desire to come in here and play this game. Because not seeing a face that looks like mine is very discouraging, it's hurtful, and it does make me feel like maybe it's impossible. I tried to make sure throughout the season to educate whenever I had the opportunity to do so with the housemates, also because I knew live feeds were on and I wanted those watching at home to be able to get that education as well. And so that was my mission in those conversations, to get a lot of them to be aware, because I would hear certain dialogue, certain conversations, and I'm like, I can do one or two things. One, I can bash you because you're talking crazy, or two, I can take this moment to educate you. And I think that's where a lot of people fall short when it comes to this movement. They don't take the time to educate people. They just say, oh, you don't get it, and then they throw them away, or you don't get it, and then they slander them. Let me educate you. So now that I've given you this knowledge and I've deposited it into you, you have no more excuses. There's no room to say, I didn't know, or I didn't know. Now you know. So I'm holding people accountable, and I'm having the conversations and making people aware. I was sicker than people. I was ready to go. Like, I was sicker than people. I love this game, but sometimes being in there, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you know me, Julie, I'm too real. And the fakeness, I can't do. And so after 7 weeks, I'm like, look, this fake mask got to go in retirement. I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh my gosh, where do I begin? The list is, it goes. Tyler is very fake to me. I didn't appreciate how he came to Bailey and I and told us that, you know, he wanted to self-evict and throw himself to Christmas so that she can put him up as a replacement nom. And I get that might have been strategy or whatever, but what bothered me is he said, you two both deserve to be here. I understand why you're here. I get the Black Lives Matter movement, so I'm gonna do this to show you guys that I am an ally. That's what bothered me. Don't use the movement for strategic purposes in this game. So that he is top for me.
I got caught in the middle of this lie where I had to vote Ian out of the house. I'm so sorry, DaVonne. I just really hope you'll give me a chance outside this house to be friends, because I really love you as a person.
Absolutely. You know, it's a game. She is going to have a moment to be educated as well, because, you know, I understand she had to do a game move, but I asked her privately, hey, on a personal level, I as a Black woman do not want to be on this show bashing a Black man for something he didn't even do. I said, so if you did it, and I even gave her an out. I said, hey, Nicole, you know, if you freaked out at the last minute and decided to flip your vote, that's cool. Let me know that, but don't have me out here publicly bashing this man. Like, help me out in that department. And the fact that she couldn't do that, I don't know. Me and her are gonna have a long conversation, because that I'm really bothered by that. But it's still fresh. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what's gonna happen when the game is over? Right now, it's really fresh. And so right now, I have a major problem with her. Like I told him in the house, I am so sorry. Like, there are no words to explain how sorry I am, you know, for not trusting him and being vocal about that. I am definitely apologetic. However, it's not like I just pulled it out of the sky. You know, throughout this time, David has went out of his way to sabotage my game and has confessed to it. And so the level of trust was not there. There was no trust between us. So a move like that was kind of perfect when it came to he and I, because the foundation was the trust foundation was terrible. But I am deeply apologizing from the bottom of my heart. And I hope that he can forgive me, and I hope that we can be friends afterwards. Just a phone call. Call game. I'm gonna play if they call me every single time until I win. Like, I come into the house and of course, you know, we complain, oh my God, we're here, it's this, it's that. But I love the game, all aspects of it, the competition level, the meeting different people, the messiness that's about to occur. I love all of it. And I would have those moments inside of the house. I would find myself battling as a house guest versus a fan. And I'm like, as a viewer, I want to say this, but as a house guest, I have to shut up. And so it was just, I love this game. I play it over and over. I would love to see Tyler. I would love to see Nicole. I would love to see Memphis. I would love to see everybody except David, Danny, and Kevin. That's it. All of them can come. Let's go. Speed it up. To God be the glory for second chances. I love this game. I love being Black, and I just love everything right now. Give me a margarita. I'm ready to go. I did not, but I got my Moscato. Hey, I'm okay.